observed that in the TV episode itself, the Dyson sphere was effectively a MacGuffin, with just nothing about it in the story, and decided to flesh out the plot element in his novelization, X. Other science fiction story examples include Tony Rothman's The World is Round, Somto Suchritkal's Inquisitor series, Timothy Zahn's Spinneret, James White's Federation World, Stephen Baxter's The Time Ships, and Peter F. Hamilton's Pandora's Star. 133 variations on the Dyson sphere concept include a single circular band in Larry Niven's 1970 novel Ringworld, a half-sphere in the 2012 novel Bowl of Heaven by Gregory Benford and Niven, and nested spheres, also known as a matryoshka brain, in Colin Capp's 1980s Cage World series and Brian Stableford's 1979 to 1990 Asgard trilogy. Stableford himself observed that Dyson's spheres are usually MacGuffins or largely deep in the backgrounds of stories, giving as examples Fritz Leiber's The Wanderer and Linda Nagata's Deception. Well, whereas stories involving space exploration tend to employ the variants like Niven's Ringworld 133, he gives two reasons for this. Firstly, that Dyson spheres are simply too big to address, which Friedman also alluded to when pointing out that the reason that his novelization of Relics did not go further into the sphere was that it was only 400 pages and he had just shy of 4 weeks to write it. And secondly that, especially for hard science fiction, Dyson spheres have certain engineering problems that complicate stories. 133. X in particular, since gravitational attraction is in equilibrium inside such a sphere, per the shell theorem, other means, such as rotating the sphere, have to be employed in order to keep things attached to the interior surface, which then leads to the problem of a gravity gradient that goes to zero at the rotational poles. 133. Authors address this with various modifications of the idea, such as the aforementioned Cage World nesting, Dan Alderson's double sphere idea, and Nevin's reduced ring world discussed in Bigger Than Worlds, 133. See also Alderson disk, hypothetical artificial solar megastructure, Kardashev scale, measure of a civilization's evolution, Matryoshka brain, huge computer powered by a star's energy, stellar engineering, hypothetical artificial